Welcome to the world of small brook fishing, wild, overgrown, and today in flood as well. I've got my Poacher's Pocket mini rod and reel. It extends to about a metre in length, and the target is the three-spined stickleback. I needed the disgorger on this one. Not deep hooked, but just inside the mouth enough to need the disgorger. And as I always say, carry one when you're fishing with a maggot on a small hook, regardless of the species. This is the one that I carry with me when I'm after sticklebacks and the mini species in general. It's the finest that I could get hold of, but it does the job. This is the third fish. I haven't been here too long. Quite nice for the size of the brook. Although at the moment it's like a small stream due to the extra water that's coming through. The venue fish is good when there's extra water in it, and the fish are certainly taking the maggot boldly in addition. And that's why I'm always so careful that I would rather pull out of a fish as opposed to it actually taking the hook inside the mouth. Most of my sessions on this particular brook, I've fished various places. I have done over the time that I've been on here, and then you get to work out which are the fish holding areas, which is great when you only have a short time like this afternoon. But most of my sessions have been early morning ones. Today though, later in the day. I was busy at home from first thing with some work related stuff. I've done a number of interviews this week, and two of them in particular I needed to get those out there on the TNS website and social media. And I've been to town with my wife and granddaughter, and you will have seen my blog from there where I did exceptionally well with my vinyl record collection editions. But coming down here as I am now, late in the afternoon up to dark, is also something I would want to do anyway from time to time, because although I catch sticklebacks from here, there are bullheads, I've seen them, and loach as well. I haven't caught them though. They are very, very elusive. But this is the time of the day when, wherever I am, I keep my eyes open and see if I can see a bigger shadow as opposed to the tiny little sticklebacks that are darting across the brook when the bait goes in. It's a nice one. And if you look closely, you can see the size 18 hook just there, hooked nice and cleanly, how I like them to be. I've been catching some really nice fish. This, however, is by far the biggest. That's a monster, isn't it? I'm going to end with that fish. Just a very short session. Proof really that you don't need a lot of time on the bank to catch fish, and also in these extremely cold conditions at the moment, target the right species on the right venue with the right tactics, and you'll give yourself a chance. Fishing yourself this weekend? Tight lines.